Hi, this is Jessica. We're going to look at a workflow today to take a print worksheet and get it on the iPad. What we'd like to do is to use a stylus to complete the worksheet on screen, but we also want the option to listen and have the text read to us. So we need a process that will use text-to-speech to read this to us. In the App Store, we have an app called Claro PDF Pro Text-to-Speech, Accessible PDF TTS Reader. So we're going to use that today. And this is a recipe, this is one option, but it would not necessarily be the only way to reach our goal. So we're just looking at this process today. So Claro PDF Pro, let me open up that. And I'm in a browse view right now. I'm looking at files and folders that are on my iPad. There's locations. You could also get documents from Google Drive or iCloud. And when I'm on this view, I see at the top of the list is the Create Document option. There's also in the menu at the top, there's a plus button that would get us there also. So I tap Create Document and I'm asked from Camera or from Library, from Camera. And it's going to open up a camera and scan that. I'll position it, fill the screen with the document. It was set to auto, so it found the edges and scanned it. And I just need that one page, so I'll hit Save. I need to name it, Unit 2, give it a clear name. And it tells me that your PDF has been saved on my iPad, Claro PDF. Okay. So now I need to open that, so I find that location. Here's my Claro PDF folder right here. If I open that, there's Unit 2. The document opens up, and I have a play button at the bottom. Now if I hit play right now, it has not recognized the text, so we'll get some prompts in order to do that. It says, no text on this page. No text was found on this page. Do you wish to convert this PDF to a text PDF? Yes. Now it prompts me that this will convert your PDF to a text PDF so that it can be searched, spoken with text-to-speech, and fully annotated. Do you wish to continue? This will use 1 credit. So yes. And you do have hundreds of credits, so don't worry about using those up. I get a progress wheel at the top that's telling me it's working. And now I'm prompted again to save it as the name plus OCR, and I could save or overwrite current file. I will select overwrite current file. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, so here's my document now. I have a play button. I can also tap where I want it to speak. In settings, you have different options for the speech. So let me tap at the beginning. It says name.
Name. Nouns and pronouns. Plural nouns.
And then I could hit the stop button down there, play and pause button. So let me go ahead and hear the instructions on this page.
Name. Nouns and pronouns.
I'm going to stop and tap my finger where I want it to read. And also, of course, I can zoom in too. So this workflow, we want the option to use magnification to read that, and also to listen. So let me tap the instructions.
Complete each sentence with the plural form of the noun in parentheses. 1. Many people are interested in ancient mystery.
Okay, so now I'm ready to fill in the space on number 1. I need to write the word mysteries. So up at the menu, the top menu bar here, we have the icon with a pencil and a box. So if I tap that, I get several options, and there is a pencil pen tool icon there. So I tap that. You have settings for your pen, of course. So now I'm going to write mysteries. Okay, and let me jump to number 3 here. Let me listen to that.
3. The stone were all carved inside an extinct volcano. Figure.
Okay, so the stone blank were all carved inside an extinct volcano. So the stone figures. So let's say this time I wanted to go ahead and use dictation. I could, up at the top menu, I have text box option, so I could tap where I want that. And
3. The stone were all carved inside an extinct.
And it started reading. Let me tap that again. So there's my text box. And now I'm going to hit the dictation button. And what did I need to say? I need to say figures. Okay.
4.
So text box, tap, figures. Okay. So I've completed that question with using dictation. Of course, I could use the keyboard too. So now that after you've finished your work, you can go back to the menu and you'd be able to save this back to Google Drive or share it as email and finish the process of turning it in. Okay.